Hey YouTube, Brandon back here with Dominant Sports Cards. We're talking about soccer cards today. I got a huge shipment bag of 182. I'm doing a bunch of videos off of that shipment. Sports card set, my brother-in-law actually, he sent a bunch of soccer cards that did really well. The market is kind of declined over the past few months, but he's still got some really cool stuff here. So I'm gonna show that to you today. Just kind of want to show you how they graded out. Look really good, and we'll go from there. But let's go ahead and just hop right into them. So first card, we have a Mohamed Salah Mint 9 Premier League Prism. Graded really clean. All these cards did really well. I don't think he had one lower than a 9. And then we had a couple Anthony Martial. It's 10. We have a 9, a blue prism at 10. This card's sweet. Really awesome. And then this is crazy. He had about like 10 of these. He sold a bunch of them raw that I didn't think would grade well. And he graded 4 out of the 20. And they all 10. These are 2018 Don Russ Kai Havertz. 10. 10. 10. 10. And the main thing he focused on here was surface issues and then making sure the front and back were as centered as possible. You're not as worried about the back, but the back can be a little more off than the front, but you want the front to be pretty clean. Then we got more Premier League Prism. 2 Paul Pogbas. I mean, these cards look clean and they graded really well. I'm going to do a video on the card specifically, but he had this 2019 Panini Obsidian Christian Pulisic, and this was one out of many thick cards, only 2, and this was one of them, graded well. And this, of course, as you see, 10. And then we have a Pulisic Premier League Prism 10 with his Chelsea uniform. He bought one of these 10s straight up for like 30 bucks at the beginning of the rise, and then he sold it for $350. So I don't even know what they're worth now. I think it's gone down a little bit, but that's still really cool. Wilfried Zaha Premier League Prism, red prism. I'm not doing a really good job of showing you this, guys. This one's out of 149, as you can see there. Calvert-Lewin Premier League Blue Ice 10. I mean, the Premier League Prisms just did really well. Then we have a 10 in Sergio Aguero. He also had a 9 for the Hyper Prism. Really cool stuff. Marcus Rashford 10. And this is a World Cup Prism. Heung Min Son Hyper Prism. This is the only Hyper that I think 10. Breakaway Prism 10. We have a Keita base 10. And you can see the surfaces are really clean on all these, pretty well centered. A Leroy Sane Hyper Prism, that 9. We have a base Hyper Prism, that 9 as well. And then we have a base, that 10. And I looked at all these and there's really minimal difference between the 9 and the 10. He did a really good job going through these cards. We have a Gabriel Jesus Optic Hollow, really clean looking card, that 10 as well. And then to end it off, these were I think the coolest cards out of all of them. He had Panini Football Panini stickers. These are all Joao Felix's. I mean, this is what made Panini big, right? The stickers, especially the World Cup stuff. And you can see 2018 Portugal. These look really clean. I'm surprised these did so well. He has a bunch of stickers in future orders we did, so that's a good sign. But I hope you enjoyed that. If you're interested in any of these cards, please reach out. I know he's gonna be selling a majority of them. So if you like soccer like we do, we play FIFA all the time, reach out. eBay page is listed below, Instagram is listed below, you can message me there. But guys, remember, buy what you love. Clear eyes, full hearts can't lose. I'll talk to you next time.